One man is using his camera to reveal the nature of the changing polar regions due to global climate change. Paul Nicklin is a marine biologist, filmmaker, and nature photographer. He was born in the Northwest Territories of Canada. He lived among the Inuit people in the Arctic tundra, which leveraged him with the skills to survive in places that many cannot. Much of his professional career entails him ice diving among leopard seals or covering hundreds of miles of terrain in minus 40-degree temperatures. He is driven to do these crazy things that others won't because of his passion for nature and to share things he sees with the greater population. The earliest inkling that human-produced carbon dioxide was collecting in the atmosphere was in the 1800s. In the beginning, this was met with curiosity more than concern for the planet. Greenhouse gases were officially discovered in 1860 by Irish scientist John Tyndall. His exact discovery was that nighttime minimum temperatures were dependent on the concentration of trace gases, which include carbon dioxide and nitrogen in the atmosphere. By the 1930s, Guy Stewart Callendar connected that carbon emissions were already having a warming effect on the planet after the Industrial Revolution. Today, the ozone layer is the smallest that it has been in 30 years. The news media has been trying to bring urgency of the issue to the public so people can change the things they are doing so that they have a smaller carbon footprint on Earth. Paul Nicklin is at the forefront of driving change in public opinion and government conservation policy. He knew that to bring light to the scientific discoveries, he would need to work for a platform large enough to reach a wide audience. That platform was National Geographic, which has a following of over 40 million people. He has worked for National Geographic for over 12 years. Over the course of his lifetime, he has seen the landscapes change before his eyes. His goal is to create an emotional connection with the issue at large. His mission is to show people that if we lose ice and continue destroying our oceans, we lose our entire ecosystem. Evidence now shows that the Earth is due to lose the Arctic sea ice coverage in the next 5 to 10 years. In 2016, Nicklin's work helped drive the Obama administration to set rigorous protections on the polar regions in Alaska, and this is at stake with the new administration. He puts himself in dangerous situations every day to try and show the world what humans are at risk of losing. It took 4 billion years of evolution to arrive at the perfect ecosystem that the ocean is at today. It is one of the lungs of our planet and is accountable for every other breath that humans take. To save our dying planet, drastic actions need